Your customers want to tap, click, and scroll through options, not type paragraph responses into a chat box. Plain text messaging is leaving engagement and resolution speed on the table. Here is exactly how to add buttons, carousels, and rich content to your Zendesk messaging setup. When your bot responds with a wall of text, customers either disengage or submit a ticket because they could not figure out the next step. Interactive messages cut through that friction by presenting clear, tappable choices. The result is faster resolutions and fewer escalations to your human agents. Zendesk messaging gives you 5 distinct content formats to work with: action buttons open, URLs or trigger flows, carousels let customers scroll through options, quick replies lock in guided paths, rich text adds visual formatting, and forms collect structured data inline. Pick the right format for each scenario and your conversations start feeling like product experiences. Here is the catch. Not every channel renders all 5 formats. Web widget and mobile SDK get full support across the board. WhatsApp falls back to plain text for carousels and converts forms to hosted web links. Design your messages knowing how they degrade on limited channels. You have 3 paths to implement rich content. The Sunshine Conversations API gives you complete control but requires a developer. The AI Agents Advanced Template Builder offers a visual interface with no code required. The legacy bot builder still works, but Zendesk is actively phasing it out, so skip it for anything new. Link buttons are the simplest rich element to add. Set the action type to link, write your button label, and drop in the destination URL in the URI field. You can use standard web URLs or mobile deep links, and button text should stay under 35 characters to render correctly across channels. Reply buttons and postback buttons look similar but behave very differently. Reply buttons echo the customer's choice in the conversation and then disappear, making them ideal for FAQ navigation. Postback buttons stay visible after tapping and fire a webhook silently in the background, which is exactly what you want for actions you do not need to surface in the chat history. Carousels are your most visual option, letting customers scroll through up to 10 cards before making a choice. Each card supports an image, a title up to 128 characters, a description, and up to 3 action buttons. Always test on WhatsApp before launch because carousels fall back to a plain text list there. The AI Agents Advanced Template Builder gives you a point-and-click interface for building carousel cards without touching JSON. You configure the image URL, title, description, and button actions all in one screen. Save it as a template and reference it in your flows with a simple shorthand syntax. When rich content stops rendering, there are 4 things to check first. A bot not authorized error almost always points to a missing or invalid API key. Buttons that disappear suggest you have hit the 10 action limit or landed on an unsupported channel. And if rich text is showing as plain, your mobile SDK is likely below version 2.30.0. If this setup feels like a lot to manage, Easel AI takes a different approach entirely. Instead of building JSON templates, you train an AI on your existing help center and ticket history, and it handles conversations autonomously from day one. Teams using Easel AI for Zendesk see up to 81% autonomous resolution, and a team of 10 pays $639 a month compared to over $1,150 for Suite Professional alone. You do not have to choose between a rich customer experience and a complex technical setup. Easel AI gives you both without the Sunshine Conversations licensing, the JSON configuration, or the developer dependency. Try it free for 7 days at eesel.ai.